Hello, welcome back again in this new video. Today we are going to learn vmstat command and we'll understand what is the purpose of this command in Linux operating system. So basically the full name of it, the vmstat, the of vmstat is virtual memory statistics. So basically this command used to monitor system performance including process, memory, swap, disk input output, system activity, CPU usage. The basic idea behind it, the vmstat helps answer is my system slow because of RAM, is it slow because of CPU or because of disk. So the summary of this entire theory, the VM state is basically for monitoring your computer, means to know key what is the performance of my computer and what is happening in my computer. You can log and you can know where the memory is using processes and the system activity. You can know everything about it. So there is a command. So there are multiple ways to know there are multiple ways to use the vmstat command. So if you type normally vmstat, it will show you only one time key what is happening, the procs, the read and the binary, the memory, swap, system, input output, CPU, everything about these things. So basically it tells how much memory is free, it is by default in KB, and the buffer, how much memory in buffer, how much memory in cache. So these things you can know easily with the help of this command normal vmstat. If you type vmstat1, it will print every 1 second key what is the usage of your memory. So you can see in the in difference between 1 second, the in starting 0, 2, 6, 0, 2, 6, 6, 6, 8, and all other number you can see here also. So that's how you can log your monitor your computer at every second. So here you can write any, if I type 2, so at on every 2 second it will print this on every 2 second. So that's how you monitors and that's how you use this command. So another use case of this, you can limit this also. For example, there's a 2 for example, and I want to that it will update only 4 times. So the the first time it done, the second on 2 second, now again after 2 second, again after 2 second, after printing 4 times it stopped automatically. So basically the second one used for a limit key, how much time or how many time you can print on every 2 seconds. So when this limit hits, it stops automatically. So this is the new use case of it. And this command, what it does, -s k shows memory in KB. So you can replace k with m or g, m for MB and g for gigabytes and m for megabytes. So basically if I want to know -s and in by default it is in KB. If I write k, so it will in normal form. If I write m, then it will show me in MB format. So 3 and 3991, the free memory is this. Okay. Now the vm-t, what it does, it adds timestamp with each line of output. So if I do -t, so you can see the timestamp somewhere. This is the timestamp. So we can use it -t for the timestamp if we are using vmstat, and then -d show detailed disk input output statics. So if I type -d, so it also then now it shows in what is showing, shows detailed disk input output statistics. So whatever the disk are present in your computer, and it will show you every disk wise what are the monitoring of your these disks, the NVMe, this is my primary one, ZRAM, and the SDA, this is I inserted it. uh, it is a USB drive, so you can know the logs or you can monitor these all three if you want to monitor only the disk. So With the help of hyphen D, you can do this as well. Then we have hyphen S, so summary of memory swap and paging tools. To hyphen S, so it is showing the summary. In short, you can understand easily. Like this one KB, it is in KB format. It also written here K. Total memory, this one is available. Used memory, this one, and the active, inactive, free, buffer, swap, total. It is showing in simple and easy to understand. And the last one is we want to 10 samples in MB every second. So this is another case. VM state hyphen s m. So what is doing VM state hyphen s, and I want to know in MB. Okay, then every 1 second 10 times. So hyphen s or m, we use this for what? To show all the data in MB format, megabyte format, and this one we are using for print every 1 second, and 10 for 10 times. But for now, remove this, and it will print every 1 second, but in MB format. Okay, and if I add here 5, then it will print only 5 times. You can see here 4 and then 5. Now after 5 it will automatically exit from there. Now there is one more use case. For example, you can where I am, I'll go to desktop and then do the same thing. 5 times it will print my logs.txt. So it will store all the logs in my this file. So how can I get logs? So you can see all the logs that will print that can print on the screen, on my terminal screen. I said whatever the logs you are going to print on every 1 second 5 times, you can store in this file. This file is not present when I wrote this. It created. If it was already created, then it does not. It just write uh, because it was not created. It created first, and then all the logs it wrote in this file, and now we can easily log with the cat command, or see with the cat command what are the logs it returned. So this is the VM state. So basically, in short, again, the VM state is a virtual memory statistics. So this helps to monitor your computer or your Linux operating system, so that you can know where your processes or memory and whatever your in your computer happening, you can know what is happening, what are the processes and the CPU usage, memory usage, storage usage. You can know everything. So it basically used for the monitoring. This is a simple introduction of it, and that's all in this video.